Fuck it, we're gonna burn this place down! Riot! Thank you, everyone. Be careful going home. We all came back to Hinamizawa together, and it's time to go home now. Leon breaks up the class as the class leader. However, they stick around to talk about what happened here. We came back to Hinamizawa on our bikes, so we didn't really get to talk with each other. Now that we're off the bikes, we finally get to say what we want. This is their first time. They've never gotten together and fought for a classmate like this before. This really reminds me of the dam conflict. Everyone is so united. It's true. None of these kids participated in the conflict, even though they might have remembered it as a baby. And what we did was more polite than what they did in the conflict. No one is bleeding, and there are no bombs or riot police. Unity is the theme of Hinamizawa. That's true. I'm starting to get excited. I'm aware that people in Hinamizawa got together and fought together against the dam project. The fact that everyone went together as a team means a lot to the villagers here. True. If there's one person coming, two should throw rocks at him. If there are two, 4 should do so. If there are 4, 8 should do so. If there's 1,000, the whole village should stand up and fight. What's that? A figure of speech? More like a slogan or a motto. It's something that our grandma used to say. She was trying to tell the villagers to band together and fight. When there's one enemy, 2 should fight together, and when there are 1,000, the whole village should fight together. I see. She wanted the villagers to unite and defeat the enemy. It's not just that. It also means that the whole village should carry the pain of one. They all should understand that person's situation and fight for them. Wow, that sounds very similar to our current situation. In other words, the battle that we're fighting now represents Hinamizawa Village. I see. Everyone supported me not because they were impressed with my speech, but because it was natural for them to unite. The classmates are still sticking around and discussing the issues about Satsuko. It's like a return of the dam conflict for some of them, and also a big chance for those who never experienced the conflict. It almost feels like a huge festival. Most of them think that we didn't make much progress today, though. Mayabara! So their conclusion is that they're not going to save Hojo, right? That's not exactly what they told us, but I don't think they will take any action. I know what kind of guy he is because I live close to him. He's not a normal guy. Now I understand that people at the Child Consultation Center don't understand anything. But we just can't give up. Tomita and Okamura seem serious. They're not just supporting me. They're willing to make the move. I think we have to work hard to save Hojo. Same here. I agree. It's hard to believe that these are the same innocent kids who are always running around the school. I'm so happy that they are motivated. Of course. Satsuko's our friend. We are going to save her. I'm counting on your continued support. No, Mayabara. This is our responsibility as your classmates. We're not fighting because you are asking us to. We're doing this because we want to. I'm impressed to hear that from you, Tomita. Shall we go there again tomorrow? I think we shouldn't take any days off. No days off, let's go. Consistency is important. I agree with Rena. It's only going to be the same thing if we go there with the same people again. I think today was more effective because we were there with more people. Then shall we go with even more people tomorrow? Tomorrow? Rena looks back at everyone as she speaks. Everyone understands what Rena is trying to say. Not all children from Hinamizawa go to Hinamizawa school. Half the children in the village go to the school in Utsunomiya. Those children are not our classmates, but they're still our friends from the neighborhood. Hinamizawa is a small village after all. They know about Satsuko as well as we do, and they also know what's going on with her right now. Rumors spread at the speed of light in Hinamizawa. I can tell that by now, everyone in the village knows about my embarrassing history of doing punishments. I'll talk to Daisuke when I go home. I bet he would come with us. I'll call my friends when I get back home too. Oknomiya School is not that far from the library. That's a good idea. I'll try and get more people too. This is turning out well. I think we can get at least 10 more people on our side. I'll try and call a few of my friends too. I think I can get at least 3 of them to come with us. I'll ask my friends from school too. They don't really know about Satoko, so I can only bring about 4 friends though. Oh, bring the all-star pitcher. Bring him. You can do it, Keiichi. Do it. You think it's difficult to get other adults involved? Well, the people in the village council don't want to have anything to do with the Hojo family because of what happened during the dam conflict. How about older people? Can you get old people on our side, Rika? Oh, God. Older people are bitter towards Satoko. People who believe in the curse of Oyashiro-sama really think that the Hojo family deserves what they get. So we can only get more children, but no adults. How many of us will there be? There are going to be about 17 more children. I don't know if they will all make it, but hopefully there will be more than 40 of us. 40 people? I'm impressed, Keiichi. You think 40 people is enough, Rena? Or Rika? What? I smile and poke her in the chest. It's not enough. 40 is not enough to knock out those stubborn people. We need at least 20 more people. We need an army. I will raise an army. I'm sure 60 people would intimidate them. But where can we get that many people? You have no idea. On my bar, Keiichi. If I say I'm going to do it, I will do it. Bring the pitcher. Bring the perverts. Yes! They got the pitcher! Let's go! So that's the whole story, Kameda. We're going to launch the 3rd attack tomorrow evening. Will you help us? I don't want to reject your request, Kay. You ate the jumbo parfait together. We're Titus brothers. I want to help you, Kay. But tomorrow's not a good day. What? Why is that, Kameda? You can't lend a hand for this poor innocent girl. Where's your pride as a 2-dimensional warrior? I need to beat you up. Clench your teeth. Oh, damn it. Wait a minute, Kay. Please listen. I would help her if it wasn't fun. I would lick Satsuko's socks if it was just a regular day. But I can't make it tomorrow. You bastard. Tell me, Kameda. I'll break at least 3 of your teeth, even if you can't make it because of your parents' funeral. Oh my god. I can't come tomorrow because tomorrow is dessert fiesta at Angel Mort. What did you say? The dessert fiesta, Kay. It's the dessert fiesta of Angel Mort. You know how exciting it is? I actually won an admission ticket. I'm not going to invite anyone but you. Let's go and pick out on those sweet girls. I mean, gigs. I need to straighten you up. Oh God. I'll die. Okay. I'll help you the day after tomorrow. So please let me go to the fiesta tomorrow. Please, I'm begging you. Keiichi, I think you should let him go tomorrow. You should let him go for tomorrow. No. You know why? Because I can have 5 years worth of tickets for you, Kameda. That's all I'd say. No, I can't let him go. Kameda, don't even try to compare cake and a real girl. You can only get the right to eat cake when you save the girl. You have no idea how nice Satsuko is. She seems so tough, but she's so girly at times. The contrast between her toughness and her girly side is the most attractive part of it. She acts so tough and unusually, but she suddenly becomes so girly. That contrast is the best part about her. She's just like the story of Higurashi. She can change her personality suddenly, therefore Satsuko is Miss Higurashi. She even has the typical look of a little sister. Her rebellious personality is so cute too. She's just amazing. She's as amazing as the princess walking in the golden field. I can't believe that you're thinking about getting away from this emergency. You don't even understand how good Satsuko is. Don't you have pride as a 2-dimensional warrior? What? You're a 3-dimensional warrior because the advancement of polygons? Goddamn polygons! Whatever. Back in the day, people used to play games with only 8 colors and 256 dots. They fell in love with the characters and advanced their technology to a higher level. Fucking 8-bit. Good God, what? Good lord. Fucking polygons, I saw that again. Fucking polygons. Yeah, I fucked that shit. Yeah, okay, Keiichi, you can have your have your, whatever. Jesus Lord. Fuck that. I'm sorry, I was wrong. What was I thinking? What have I done? It's okay, Commander. Mistakes are there so you can realize you made them. You just realized your mistake and became a better man. Take my hand. The door to the next millennium is right in front of you. Keiichi and Kameda seem to be having lots of fun. I have no idea what they're talking about. Fuck that. Fucking polygon. Ruin everything. You don't have to understand them. I got it, man. I will help you save the girl on my honor as a man. They have dessert fiesta 4 times a year. So what if I miss one of them? It's not a big deal. He seemed so down. By the way, Mio, you said you were going to give me 3 years worth of dessert fiesta admissions as a reward for the auction, right? I'll give 1 year admission if you help me Commander. No, thank you, Kay. I'm a man. I'd be ashamed of myself if I was saving the girl because I was getting a reward. John, do you think we can do something for him? Do you? How about this? I'll remove his name from the blacklist. Blacklist? What's that? Normal customers don't know about this, huh? There are customers that cause troubles in this restaurant sometimes. Whenever they do something wrong, their name gets written on the blacklist. Once their name is written on there certain times, he is no longer allowed to enter the restaurant. I'm sure my name is not on that list. I always behave myself. You touched a waitress improperly twice. Called a waitress just to talk with her. Sold tickets outside the restaurant. You'll be forbidden to enter the restaurants after one more transgression. What the fuck? No way. I can't believe that. That's horrible. If I can't come to Angel more, I'll have no reason to live. However, I'm impressed that you are willing to save Satoko as a man. I'll erase your name from this list as a reward. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Michan, does that blacklist really exist? Uncle Mion doesn't know. Kameda, thank you. Let me know if you can't get the ticket for the next dessert fiesta. I'll invite you. Okay. Hug. We reaffirm our strong friendship. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll bring my baseball team members with me. I should be able to get at least 10 people. It sounds like our uncle is really a crazy guy. Isn't it faster to just kick his ass rather than appeal to the job consultation center? Let's kick his ass. We can't do that, otherwise he would take revenge on Satoko. I see. Plus we can't commit murder either. Alright. Let's do it the right way. We don't want to get arrested by the police. 10 people is still not enough. Do you think you can get more people from somewhere? You need more people, huh? Let me take care of it. He smiles at me and then he suddenly stands up and shouts. Hey you guys, you heard everything, didn't you? For those who have the ticket for tomorrow, I'm not going to force you guys. But if you're free tomorrow, give us a hand. Everyone in the restaurant looks at him. There are lots of guys in here. The dessert fiesta is tomorrow, so today is supposed to be just a regular day. You're right. But the people who missed the tickets for dessert fiesta are here today. All these guys are regulars. I don't know their names, but we see each other all the time in this restaurant. What did you think about his story, guys? The longer I listen to it, the more I said I get it, right, guys? Fucking up a real girl. I wanna do that. I mean, I can't allow that to continue. Fuck. Sorry, don't mind me. I will punish any guy who can't be nice to a girl. He can do it in his imagination, but it's unacceptable in the real world. Tell us to come with you, Kay. We admire your hunger. The Okonomiya Squadron is prepared to rescue the girl. Please give us an order to attack. This is Operation Satoko. The mission starts tomorrow evening. Make sure your clock is right, and write your will. This may be the time for you to die. Sorry, guys. Thank you for your help. You don't even know her. We can't abandon her just because we don't know her. Besides, we know very much about Princess Satoko. I feel so emotional when she doesn't realize she has a cream on her chin. Therefore, it's very important for us to save her. Alright, you guys. I'm going to rely on you. You need to back me up, okay? Be ready to fight tomorrow evening. Yeah! K! The army rises. Keiichi is such a popular guy. He's popular in the village committee, too. He seems to be popular in the most unexpected places. Lots of people seem to respect him, too. Some of the waitresses here are also concerned about Satsuko. They said they want to come and support us when they're off. Wow. I guess we have about 60 people now. We might even get more than that. So this is the power to defeat fate.
We're going to riot. We're going to rise. We're going to kill them. We will not stand quietly.
We have a meeting for the Watanagashi Village Festival Committee tonight. We assemble at the meeting room in the Furude Shrine. I know the building, but I haven't actually been inside before. There are pictures of the history of the dam conflict on the wall. According to Mio, this assembly building was used as the headquarters of the dam protest back in the day. There's a huge flag that says Onagafuji Guardians hanging on the wall. People have written messages on it. I was called to the meeting today to introduce myself. This is my first time showing up in the meeting, even though I was chosen to be the host of the auction several days ago. There are about 30 committee members in the room, and my dad and I are introduced to them. Since I'm a minor, I had to come with my dad. I often hear the words parental rights recently. Because of Satsuko's situation, I've been thinking about the relationship between me and my dad lately. I think that my Mayabara family is a pretty happy family. I think I'm blessed to have a family like this. Hello, I'm Mayabara Keiichi. This is my first time doing something like this and I'm very nervous. But I'll do my best. Yeah, you go, young man. Their friendly smiles and applause make me realize again that people are welcoming me in the village. I feel pressured as I think about the big responsibility I'm gonna have at the festival. Since I'm so nervous, the leaders of the committee come up to me and tell me that I can just be natural and do my thing. Thank you for offering my son such an important position. I'm sorry that I'm unable to participate in the village council activities due to my work. I will do what I can to support my son. They give a round of applause. It seems he's used to making speeches. We will break up in groups and start the meeting. The meeting will last until 2050. We start the discussion now. The festival committee can be broken up in 8 different teams. Like a general affairs team, a construction team, a refreshment booth team, and a ceremony team. Each team has a meeting of its own. My dad and I are told to join the event team. I have no idea how things are going, but the festival is already next Sunday. I don't understand anything, and I can't even express my opinion. All I can do is nod and act like I'm participating in the meeting. At the end, I finally get the information about the auction. I found out what time I'm supposed to be backstage and other information about my job. They asked me what I'm going to wear, and I stop. Fuck! I thought I could just wear my regular clothes, but they suggest I should wear something more flashy since I'm the host. Give me a nice shiny suit. But I don't have anything like that. Give me a gold suit. How about a suit with a bow tie? That would make you look like a host. Bow tie? That's embarrassing. I want to wear something more casual. How's the meeting going, Kei-chan? What are you talking about? We're talking about what he's going to wear during the auction. If you don't have any colorful clothes, I can get you some. Really? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Keiichi's father. Dad, I don't trust him to get me proper clothes. I'm sure he's not going to get me any men's clothes. A bow tie is fine. I'll just wear that. If I don't compromise here, Irei and Mion will make me wear something outrageous. I'm sure she's also going to make me wear women's clothes. You're in the committee too, huh? Which team are you in? He's in the general affairs team and he's in charge of first aid. We always ask him for his help since he's a doctor. All I have to do is give band-aids to people who fell. It's an easy job for the most part. I'm just drinking beer under the main tent. It's nothing compared to your work, Mayabara. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to drink barley soda with him too. Nipa. No, you can't, Furude. Good evening, Mayabara. Nice to see you too, Mayabara. Hello, Sensei. Thank you for being nice to my son all the time. Mayabara, are you ready for the auction? I'm looking forward to seeing your show. It's strange to see Chie and the principal outside of school. Rika's performing a dance at the festival, right? I heard it's right after my show. I'm looking forward to it. It's a traditional ceremony that she's performing. I'm sure you're nervous about it. How do you feel this year? I'm used to it by now, so I'm fine. You've only done it once last year, but you're already used to it? I'm impressed. Yeah, once. Mayabara, it's been a while. Oh, Oishi, it's nice to see you. Have you been practicing the Tetsumi Gaishi? We should play together. You won't get better unless you play every day. You know how to play Mahjong, Mayabara? Oh, he knows how to play. He's a pretty good player, too. Perhaps we should seriously start playing Mahjong in our club now. We should go and wreck every Mahjong bar in the city. Oishi thinks I'm an experienced player since I was practicing Tetsumi Gaishi the other day. Why do people misunderstand me all the time? By the way, Mayabara, I heard about the case. What case? About what you're planning to do tomorrow evening. A few of my staff members and I are going to be there as well. Takano and Tomitake are coming too. It's not going to be that many people, but I hope you'll let us join. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Every person counts for us. You're right. I'm sorry that we can't do much to help her, but we still want to do something. This is what Takano suggested. Takano? Yeah. She wanted to help somehow. She feels bad in that she wasn't able to help you the other day. Oh, are you talking about that rumor I heard? I heard that Mayabara became the leader of the petition team. Even you know about it. You know about Satoko? Of course he does. He's very sensitive to the rumors inside the village. It's only my job. I am aware of the case of Satoko. Oishi, what do you think about her case? That's right, this guy is a police officer. I wonder if he knows any other option than going to the Child Consultation Center. I also think that going to the Child Consultation Center is the best thing you can do. So you think that we can't really help her until something happens? We would probably do the same. We'd meet with her and tell him not to hurt her. I'm sure a professional social worker can do a better job, though. They take care of abuse issues better than the police can. The police only take action after something happens, but the Child Consultation Center can make a move before something happens. It'd be a lot easier for us if we could arrest criminals before they commit crimes. However, we need to be very careful about whom we arrest. We don't want to lose our jobs, you know? In that sense, there's nothing wrong for them to say that they want to wait and see for a while. Me? Personally, I don't think the Child Consultation Center is being unreasonable. However, it seems terrible from the view of people who know Satoko and Teppei. He's exactly right. They must be thinking that we're overreacting and making such a big fuss. It's only been a couple days since he took her away. But that mindset can create a huge problem. I'm sure they're going to call him tonight because we told them she's been missing school for 3 days. They'll ask him why she hasn't gone to school. Teppei might beat her up for that. I don't know. However, if he continues to keep her home after the phone call, the Child Consultation Center will probably make a move. I think they'll talk to him about it. So she might come to school tomorrow. That's a possibility. Teppei can't stay in Okinomiya for some reason. That's why he wants to stay in Satoko's house. I'm sure he doesn't want any further trouble. He can't stay in Okinomiya for some reason? That's right. I heard that he had some kind of money-related trouble. You don't know about that, Sonozaki. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, Mion? There's a reason he wants to stay in Satoko's house? Well, yeah. Teppei is having money issues, so he can't live in Okinomiya anymore. That's why he's trying to stay in Hinamizawa until the trouble is gone. Then he should hide somewhere alone, Why would he try and drag Satoko into this? You want Satoko as your maid, right? It's the same thing. No, that's not right. Maids are about love. There is love behind it. I'm totally against violence. A master should treat his maid with love. Let's leave that pervert alone. So Oishi, you think there's no choice but to let the Child Consultation Center take care of it? I think that's the most realistic plan. There are certain steps that you need to follow. When you need to go pee, you go to the toilet and pull down your zipper. If you don't follow the steps, it would be a disaster. That's a strange way to put it. You're so nasty. I'm sorry I can't help you. But I'm really concerned about Satoko. I hope that it will be resolved happily. That Child Consultation Center is going to make the decision, but what you guys are doing is not against the law either. What Mayabara is doing is not a mistake. Don't give up. Do all you can do. I'll support you. Thank you very much. We went there yesterday and today, and we're going there tomorrow too. I believe we can save her as long as we don't give up. 3 days in a row, huh? I heard you took along 20 people with you today. Are you going to take that many tomorrow too? Kei-chan is really talented when it comes to this. You'll be surprised, there's going to be 60 people tomorrow. That's amazing. You'll be successful as a union leader when you grow up. My union leader is so weak. The next moment I hear someone clapping. It's almost 9 p.m. The meeting is over. Everyone gets back to their seats and listen to the meeting report. I'm impressed, Keiichi. You know so many people from the village. But there are even more people I don't know. Are you sure? You're talking with so many people. I'm impressed. I learned that many of them are nice people. Maybe I should be more involved with them too. You should. Hinami's always all about helping each other. I know you're busy at your work, but you can be involved as much as you can. You should be. I think I'm going to talk with your mother about it. That's it for the meeting today. The next meeting is, tomorrow. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. It will be the last major meeting before the festival. Thank you for coming today. Leader, will you make the closing speech? I don't have to do that. Let's just go home and make some drinks. That's it. Let's meet tomorrow at the same time. Thank you. People laugh at the village leader's closing speech. We finish cleaning up and everyone starts leaving the building. Today is a weekday, but some of them are going out for a drink. They ask my dad to come with them. Dad's not an ordinary worker. He can sleep in if he wants to, as long as he makes the deadline. Keiichi, they want me to come for a drink, so I'm going, okay? Sure, have fun. I'm going home now. I want to walk home with Mion rather than walking alone, but she's still in the building, talking with the village officials. She's probably busy because the festival is near. Nah, I'd wait. I would just wait. I'd love to walk home with Mion. Let's go. As I contemplate whether I should wait for her or not, Oishi talks to me. Fuck. Good job at the meeting. How did you get here? I can give you a ride home if you want. I came here on my bike, plus I'm waiting for Mion. I see. It's going to take a while. They're discussing the trouble they had in the refreshment booth team. Trouble with the refreshment booth team? It's supposed to be a fun festival, but they still have issues. Some issues, huh? Oh yes, it's very difficult to make adjustments. Everyone wants to do the proper snow cones and fried noodles, but it would be a problem if all the booths sold fried noodles, right? That's why we need to make adjustments so there'll be a variety of booths. But people get upset when they when they have to do a booth that's not going to make much money. They suggested doing booths in rotation every year, but some groups don't even have enough people to do certain booths, and some groups claim that their fried noodles are the best. They also fight about the location and whom to hire. I had no idea the preparations of the festival were so complicated. Everything needs adjustments. I guess it sounds like a boring adult's rule for you, young man. But adjustments are necessary to make things go smoothly. What you're doing at the Child Consultation Center is a secret adjustment. In a way. Satsuko and Teppei don't even know about it. Ugh, I guess. You might be right. But we have no choice but to raise our voices. That's the only option we've got. I'm proud of what you're doing. If I was your age, all I could think of was attacking him in the dark. He must have no plans for tonight. He sticks around with me while I wait for Mion. Thank you, Keiichi. Thank you. There's no one around out here now. It would have been so sad if he was not here with me. I'm glad he stayed here to talk with me. I wouldn't have cared either way. Just pass the time. We talk about Mahjong for a while, the theory, techniques, history of Mahjong. I don't talk with a guy his age that often, so that's very interesting for me. It's nice to interact with people from a different generation. He's a cop also. I'm secretly hoping that he will give me a hint about how to save Satoko. Anyway, what's taking me on so long? By the time Oishi finished his second cigarette, I started to think that maybe I should go home for tonight. I think I'm going home now. Miona's taking too long. I have a big job to take care of after school tomorrow. You mean you're going to the child consultation center? Yeah. I'm gonna fight it until they come up with a plan to save Satoko. Consistency is important. This is all we can do. Oishi smiles at my passionate speech. I bet this child consultation center understands your point by now. You know there's a limit to what you should do. It's important to know when to quit. If you go too far, it will only make things more complicated. But I can't leave Satoko alone. Of course you can. I'm sure that the child consultation center won't leave her alone either. They will help her. They may help her, but that's probably after she gets abused. It's too late if Satoko gets a wound in her heart. He takes out his third cigarette. Since he started smoking, it means he's going to stay here until he finishes this one. But I don't feel like staying here with him. I just want to go home and relax so I can prepare for tomorrow. I swear to fucking God, if you leave now after waiting.